You know how it is, team. As soon as the uniform comes on, it's time to be on your A game. We're going to have some awesome classes today. So we got 3 and 4-year-olds, 5 and 6-year-olds, and then we have the older kids coming in after that. First thing we always have to do is make sure that we have a structured game plan. So check it out. Got the class planners right here. You can't see it. It's top secret. You got to be a member of Superdojo to check it out. But today, we're going to do some really cool things to disguise repetition. So the kids that are actually on the mat, they're not perfect at these moves. They're learning it. And what I want them to understand is that you're always going to look bad when you first learn something. And we need to understand that everybody feels that way. So just try your best. Support each other. Be positive. And we're going to keep getting better.
Up, down, up, down, up. That's awesome. Can you say high five? Yeah, alright, can you run to the back of the line now?
Get him, Mason.
Lead leg.
Time! What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Ready, set, go! Are you helpers or mean kids?
We're helpers.
Go ask mom or dad if you can help them by putting the pads back. Breaking boards. Let's go.
Hammer punch. Backwards, guys, go backwards.
Go break it.
Hammer punch.
Are you the bad guy? Did you get beat up? Oh no. Help your partner. Awesome. High five, Abby. I love that. Yes, sir. Fast response.
Hi, Mr. Hayhurst.
Oh. Hi, Kaden.
Hi,
All right, I got a question for you. What's the #1 rule at Superdojo?
Always take care of your partner.
All right, but there's one more thing that I wanted to talk about. So this month we're working on this self-defense scenario, and it's tackle defense. Kids are like really uncomfortable sometimes actually learning it because they gotta like get up on top of their partners and stuff. Because that's just like what is required when you are learning how to do this stuff, man. It's kind of uncomfortable a little bit. But to me, the tackle is something that will probably not happen to most of these kids. Most of these kids aren't going to get tackled by some kid at school. Like, it might happen to one of them or two of them, maybe over time. But you know what will always be something that they have to deal with? Being assertive when someone's being too rough, or they need their partner to like try a little harder, right? Because you want to always cooperate. Being able to communicate with your partner, picking partners that you trust, and if someone else wants to be your partner and you feel uncomfortable working with them, understanding how to set those boundaries and be like, nah, I don't want to be your partner. And at the same time, sometimes people tell you that they don't want to be your partner, and it doesn't mean that you aren't good enough or whatever. Sometimes it's just that they had someone else in mind. So we teach the kids those types of social skills. But what's cool is like I could do all these games and stuff in class, or I could disguise repetition by practicing the moves and teaching social skills. And then when kids go to school, they actually have a better time because they're not so scared to talk and communicate. How awesome is that? Well, that's the end. Check out my shoes. I think you guys will like them. Look, they got flowers. You know, learning how to tackle people and how to not get tackled and being tough and breaking boards, that shows you're tough. But being yourself and wearing shoes with flowers, or your favorite TV show, or certain colors of clothes, or kids that have earrings or whatever, being yourself, that's the toughest thing you really could do. See you guys.